Hey guys, it's Ashley and welcome to the Light Factory. I hope everybody's doing well today. Let's go ahead and jump in and get some overall energy. What does the collective need to know most at this time? The end of a tough cycle approach. The end of a tough cycle approaches at the bottom of the deck. Take time to breathe out. Take time to breathe out. Take time to focus on the things that are important to you at this time. Take time to focus on what you feel. Right. Once you take this time and breathe out, I'm really getting some chill meditation. Spend some time in nature. But as you take time to breathe out, it's like everything will be more clear for you. Everything, your path and what you need to do next will be so much clearer for you. At the bottom of the deck, we got a personal issue reaches resolution. A personal issue reaches resolution. Gonna go one more. Your commitment is being tested. We got a full moon in Aries at the bottom of the deck. Um, we got a new moon in Aries at the bottom of the deck, and it's causing for time to take action. But with that coming out, like before you take action on something, take time to reflect on all of the choices that you have chosen to make up until this point. A lot of times we see problems and that we have, and we see the outside sources in their play in the problems, but a lot of time it's hard to see our role in our problems. A lot of people like to look at themselves as the innocent, or like, I haven't done nothing wrong, which could be true. You could not have done nothing wrong, which led you to be in this place where you are today. But yet at the same time, just because you wasn't doing wrong, you might not have, your commitment is being tested. It's like, are you being true to yourself? Are you nourishing yourself? Or what are you committed to? Are you committed to the cause for everybody else? Are you committed to yourself? Are you committed to your relationship with the divine, your higher power, your ancestors? Are you connected with your spirit team? Can they trust that when they bring these blessings into your life, that you're gonna act well with them, do what you're called to do, bless the world the way the Most High sees fit? Or are you gonna squander the gifts that you give? Are you gonna give too much to people who are undeserving? That type of energy is what I'm really getting right now. I hope you had the strength. I hope you had the strength to make it. You have the strength to shine bright. You have everything that you need is around you. If you're feeling lack of anything, if you feel like your finances are lacking, no, baby, the way out or whatever the solution is in front of you. It's like, You just have the strength to continue to move forward, to be able to see the things that I'm getting. Someone's looking past. Yeah. Yeah, with that, I'm getting take time to breathe again. Meditation will be great for you at this time. It's like in the state of meditation. Okay, so first of all, when you are in meditation, you can meditate with the purpose. Um, and you can sit down before your meditation and say, hey, I got these type of questions. You know, I find myself meditating in the shower a lot, and I receive most of my downloads as far as what I need to do for me while I am in the shower. Sounds crazy. That's just how it goes. It could be something so simple as me asking a question, me trying to accomplish a goal, and I don't know which way it's coming or how it's supposed to go. A lot of the times while I'm showering, I will receive those answers. While I'm meditating, I will receive those answers. um, we got the Two of Swords. Once again, it's like you are on guard. You're guarding yourself from the things that no longer serve you and that you feel like are not serving the highest good for you. One thing I love about this card is, although this particular girl is blindfolded, it's like she still has the ability to see, not with her two physical eyes, but with her third eye. It's like all of her senses are on alert. If you walk up to her at this point, you might get your head chopped off. Like, she sees you, she feels you, she knows what direction you're coming in, but yet at the same time, she's like guarded. She's like, I don't even care who it is that is in my life at this time. Like, nobody has a place bigger than my peace, is what I'm getting for you at this time. Yes, we got the Emperor clarifying at the bottom of the deck. And what I'm really getting with that is like you are a boss in your own right. You are a boss in your own life. So at the end of the day, you know who you need to cut off. You know what's going to bring your highest good, or what needs to happen next. Five of Wands. Five of Wands. We got chaos here, conflicts, lots of fights. Lots of fights that somebody's trying to engage you in. And I feel like you don't have no time for that. Yeah. Eight of Wands. It could be some communication coming in really, really quickly about this, that, somebody trying to start a conflict or a fight with you, and I'm just getting that you're like, I'm not even a part of that. I'm not taking part of that. I have nothing to do with that. Like, why am I going to put myself in a situation to where I'm fighting with you guys for what? For what does that build? What does that help? What good is it to me to stand up and fight you? For what purpose? Somebody will probably come up to you and start an argument with you, thinking that it's gonna lead to something better. But it doesn't. Somebody's gonna come in and try to start an argument with you, thinking that they could pull on your energy, thinking that they could take your energy and what it is that you have to give at this time. But the death card came out. We got an ending to all that BS, an ending to anybody thinking that they're gonna one up you in your energy. You know, the death card is clarified with the Eight of Cups, because you're walking away from this. Sorry, I got excited. You're walking away from this situation all the way around. It's like, what? Why would I want to do that? Why would I put myself in that situation? Why I'm not that person that you're trying to paint me out to be. I'm not what you want to make me. And so I release any and all things that are not serving me. Like the death card literally represents an ending and an ability to start a new beginning. The death card can signify a death, but most of the time it doesn't. It is literally a card of ending. And the thing about ending is you have to end something before you could begin something else. In a lot of situations. Now, okay, rewind that. You don't have to end something to be able to start something else. You can do two or three things at a time. You can date several people at a time. But here's the thing with that. If you leave one connection, okay, well, if you're staying in a connection and you're like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and jump in this other connection, that could be good for you. If you don't take the time to end what is no longer serving you, it will mess up what is coming next for you. It'll start you off with karma for the situation because you wouldn't be taking it seriously. Enough, because in your back of your mind you're like, I got options, got a lot of options. Like, you got so many options in the background. It's almost as if, why put all of me into this? Why actually should I build into this when I need to put a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here, and a little bit here? That type of thinking will cause for chaos in the end for you. So the best advice I could give you at this time would be to completely end the situation, walk away altogether, so that you can be able to start something new somewhere else, so that you can be able to do something that you have not done before. Like, all of this energy feels so dark. Sorry, I don't see I don't see the light. Where's the light? Wow. I'm sorry for this situation that you've been dealing with and what you have been having to go through just to make it this far. I know it's been hard, and I know that it feels like I'm tired. I know you feel tired, overwhelmed, but baby, it's worth it. It's worth it to keep moving forward. It's worth it to have the first cards that I when I split the deck, it was the Sun card and the Strength card. Those two really caught my eye because you're gonna have to have the strength to make it through all of these situations in order to get out on the other side. Two once. Queen of Swords. Yeah. It's gonna be a slick mouth. Slick mouth. Somebody feel like they could talk themselves into or out of any situation. And I feel like this person can't talk themselves into nothing or out of nothing to you. Because the same way that, like, with the physical eyes, if you were using your physical eyes instead of your third eye or your energetic eye, you would fall for their BS. But since you are feeling energy over spoken words, it's like this person that's coming is gonna be so freaking mad at you because you won't fall for their BS. Other people might fall for what they have to say about you or feel some type of way about you because of what you have to say. But yet at the end of the day, I need you to understand that just keep moving forward. Speak your truth and do not allow nobody to shake you or move you out of your energy of what you need to be doing. We got Two of Pentacles sitting at the bottom of the deck. It's like this person is going to come in and tell a lot of lies. This person is going to come in and bring up the past. That past you that you're not no more. That past, you don't even move in those ways no more. It's like you have already stepped out of that. You have grown so much from what this person is going to try to bring up in your life. And that's only to cause an instability for you. They want you to be unstable. They want you to be like on the fence. They want you to not know your greatness within you, is what I'm getting all the way around. 5 of Wands. Yeah. 8 of Cups. I don't even feel like you will entertain these arguments. The 5 of Wands is clarified with the 8 of Cups. It's like somebody coming at you like, oh, you did this, you did that, you're horrible, you're bad. I remember back in the day when you did such and such and such and such. Oh, you know, and it's like, get over yourself. How many years ago was that? Like, are you still doing the same things you was doing in the 90s? Like, that's 30 years ago, baby. Like, are you serious? It's like, instead of taking place in these fights that are being brought to you, it's like, no, I'm not dealing with it at all. Like, I'll just walk away because this is not serving me. I need peace in my life. And if I have to exit out of this situation just for peace, it's worth it. We got the Hangman here, and I feel like you being, once again, back to take time for a breathe. It's almost as if once you take time to figure out what you have going on from the inside, it's like you will see the person here. Of course, yes, they're upside down. Yes, they're hanging. Yes, they are stuck and stagnant. But yet at the same time, it's like they see everything going on around them. They are stuck in this position for so long because they need they need to be able to see what is going on. And I feel like you did that. You did that, and you walked away from something that was no longer serving you. So you're allowing spirit to be able to enlighten you. You see all of the yellow around his head. It's almost as if it's blessed or protected, in every fashion. I feel like you are receiving downloads from spirit rapidly at this time of what not to do, what not to put yourself in, how for this not to flow, or whatever. Um, wow. And Queen of Cups at the bottom. I'm getting that your heart won't allow you to be in situations that do not serve the highest good of you and those around you. It's like your family, your loved ones, the ones that you care about the most in the world. If it is not affecting you or them, you don't really care. You're like, okay, deuces, I could find this somewhere else, or I could do this somewhere else, or I am not just limited to what you feel like I might be. There's another choice that is coming for you, and rapidly at this time is what I'm getting all the way around. And kipper it out. Queen of Swords. Wow. I feel like you are also walking away from this situation altogether because you realize how it affects your energy when you are not in alignment with your highest goal or fulfilling your dreams. And it's almost as if when you entertain um, what is coming towards you, it affects your health. Wow. So there is somebody that is spreading lies and talking bad about you. And at the same time that they're spreading lies and talking bad about you, telling all falses, um, I get that they are sending you bad health in the form of spell work. It's like somebody is working overtime to cripple you, or like leave you in a position to where you are needing others way more than you are at this time, is what I'm getting. They want for people to see you in a certain type of light. It's like I'm getting illusions. Like people might not see you for who you are because of this illusion. It's like they're putting up all kind of magic is what I got. And it's coming from a community, from the community around you. Like whoever this is near you that wants to cause chaos and conflict. And if they are not near you, it's like, okay, so this person could be energetically near you. They could be far away. Y'all could be in two different states. But just because y'all are not next to each other doesn't mean that they are not watching, seeking, hawking, and looking to destroy. And also with the community card, I heard they are in your community. I don't know if you're a YouTuber or you watch YouTube. They could be following, watching your videos, and looking to send stuff towards you. Um, it could also be a neighbor that's close to you, somebody literally physically living in your community, a couple of blocks over, right on the same street, is what I'm getting all the way around. We got the Eight of Cups. Hmm. Ah, so you are walking away from this situation all the way around because you know who you are. You know your power. You know your worth. You know that you're an official person. You know what you've been through. You know what you're willing to deal with. And you know what does not serve you at this time. Yeah. So you're bringing an end to it all the way around with the coffin at the bottom. You're bringing an end to fighting. You don't have time for that no more. Like, child. 18 could be significant to you. Um, I don't want to say that, spirit. Okay. So for somebody out there, you have been blessed. You have been blessed since you were a child. You have had lots of people try to end you and stop you and block you because of the calling that you have on your life. And you are so protected. So understand, do not fear. Do not fear anything or anybody that's coming towards you to harm you in any form, fashion, or way. Um, It is as if you are healing your inner child and you are able to see the false people. It's like ever since you were young, you were gifted enough to be able to see who is looking to harm you or not. Um, since a child, spirit has you have been chosen to do something great. You have it's like you have a certain type of light on you that makes some others feel jealousy or envy or hate towards you just because of who you are naturally. And that's one reason why your commitment is being tested at this time. It's like, are you ready to do what I called you to do? Are you ready to produce what I needed you to produce? Are you ready to be here and stand up and hold this challenge with grace and beauty and just like I see you doing it. I see you doing it. There could be a lot of false people around you saying, I love you and that you're great, but really thinking, I'm going to destroy you as soon as I can. In a distant horizon. Mm. If anybody is sending spell work towards you, it's coming back to them rapidly, increasingly, and abundantly, very sooner than they thought it was. It's like whatever they sent to you is not going to touch you. And when they see you, if they sent you like beauty spells to like mess with your beauty or to cause for you not to be, attractive to others, it's like they're going to see you and be like, dang, you still cute. They may be sending you spells to cause for you to smell a certain way, sending a spirit of uncleanness to like to cause for an odor or a reek. Um, is what I heard. Oh my God, they are going to be so fucking pissed off when they're walking around trying to figure out what this spell is that's on them, not realizing that they sent it to you, looking ass. But it's going back so fast because you're held in high honor, because spirit is not allowing nobody to touch you. As long as you are being true to yourself and you follow what it is you feel like is best for you, there is nothing that's going to be able to stop you. We have the pathway card here. It's like new pathways are opening up for you at this time, just for being your authentic self, just for doing what it is that you need to do for you, just for you being willing enough to change, to remove yourself out of situations that no longer serve you, for you to stop the chaos and conflict and fights that are going on around you. It's like you are a person of peace, love, and light. It's like you don't have time for the extra, for the drama, none of that. You're nipping it in the bud. You're nipping it up. I heard it ain't nothing to cut that off. Hey, it ain't nothing to cut that off. You cutting them off left and right. You say I'm the man. They say I ain't playing. Okay, so we got the house card clarifying the child card. And I feel like, once again, as I said before, like you were born special, you were born unique, you were born to do something great in this world. And it's like some people that you grew up in the household with, that you live with, that took care of you, that you took care of them, like a bond that's supposed to be untouchable is what you have been cutting off in your life, because you didn't before. When you was looking at things with your physical eyes, you wasn't able to see. You wasn't able to see what was going on. You wasn't able to tap in to their energy. But it's like, no, at this point, I see you. I see you for who you are. I see you for what you do. I see your lack of support. I see your lack of genuineness towards me. I see that you're not happy and you don't care about my highest good. Judgment Day for your enemies is at the bottom of the deck. And more clarification than anybody saying anything towards you. It's like, so for somebody here, you literally have people sending spell work towards you, death spells, something to affect your health. If you've been dealing with stomach issues, yoni issues is what I heard. It's literally like somebody sending that to you to mess up what you have coming for you. But it won't work because you're highly ranked in the spirit realm. You're highly ranked in the spirit realm. So it's like this person, let's say they contacted a spirit trying to get them to do this, that, or another for them. When that spirit looks at you, it's like it's not going to want to touch you. It's like, oh no, you got the wrong one. You can't be messing with Sunbeam over there, because Sunbeam, yeah, it ain't even going to fly. It's rules to what you can do in the spirit realm and to who you could do it to. And they don't realize who you are. They don't know who you are. You are success. Everything you touch will be successful. Whatever you do next will be successful. You could be an empath, and that's one thing that somebody could pray on. They could say, okay, this person is empathic. They care about others. They care about feelings. So I'm going to play on those emotions. And at this point, you're like, nah, I'm not even going to feed into that because I could sense that it is not genuine energy. I could sense that you're playing on my emotions. You're playing on my feelings. You're playing on my heartstrings. And we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We got Lemurian blood. You could be, you could have Lemurian blood running through your veins. But what I'm getting is like you are an angel descendant, or you are a earth angel. Right? Ancient divine blood runs through your veins. And okay. So with these two cards being right next to each other, what I want to tell you is although you came from a certain bloodline, it's like your siblings may not have the same, don't. Your siblings don't have the same DNA makeup as you. It's almost as if you know how um, certain things will skip a couple generations and then maybe one will have it. Let's say twins running your family, but like this person had a couple of twins and then nobody else has twins, you know what I mean? And then like their children didn't have twins, but then one of their children had twins. Looking at that type of deal, or where like your DNA, the way it was scripted, is almost as if you got the best of all the genes on both sides. That's what I got. I'm running out of time, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and cut this short. Last card, last card. Lucid dreams. Somebody here has the power to control their dreams, to step out in their dreams, to be able to enjoy their dreams the way they like. Vice versa. I'm also getting dream messages. You could be the black sheep in your family. People could just not understand what it is you're doing or how you are supposed to be doing this. Um, yeah, that's all I have for today, or this is gonna be two-part. If this resonates with you at all, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. If you want to leave a comment, that'll be what's up. If you're new to my channel, if you want to subscribe, I'll be grateful. I'll be so grateful. If you feel like called to donate to my channel, the everything's in the description. Cash App, Venmo, and if not, I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.